Time for this week's CEO's blog. John Dummersey's with me. John, we start with news on the industry conference. It's getting closer and closer.
Very much so. 24th, 25th of June, of course, and it's open to all industry participants. What's really pleasing, Greg, is that we're closing on 150 attendees. Great conference. It's good to get this support, and everyone, still not too late to book, so book now.
What are some of the highlights in your opinion?
I think the whole conference is a highlight. Maybe what will be of most interest, listening to the different people around the industry. I'm sure the breeding segment will be extremely interesting. There's always some concern about whether we produce enough horses in New South Wales to sustain our supply for the races, but that will be of great interest. We have a fantastic panel assembled there to talk about the breeding issues, but I would think of most interest will be the delivery of our tax parity strategy over the next 5 years.
People will be waiting with bated breath for that one at the end of the conference.
Certainly will. We have been asked many questions by many clubs and a lot of other people as to what might be in it for them. What is in it is what's in it for the industry as a whole. So we'll just have to wait. It's the very last session on day 2. So be early on the Friday, stay long, and that's when we'll deliver.
All right, what about the last couple of days? The management team's been away at some regional meetings along with the board? Yeah,
not only management team, and you put it out there correctly, the board were there. It's part of the strategy of going to the country, sitting in the comfort of these clubs, their local area, hearing what they've got to say about their issues. Most of the issues are very similar. There are some that are particular to a track and what have you, but it's about taking the industry forward. The board received great feedback from these clubs, the delegates who attend, the presidents, the committee members, the secretaries, and it is good feedback. We also took the opportunity to talk to some of the participants about where we are with handicapping. So it's a great source of receiving from the participants where we're at, and they will continue. The next ones are, of course, in the Riverina in July.
And what about, while you're up there, I believe you caught up with Doug Moore?
Yeah, we certainly did. We took the opportunity. New board member Robin Stubbs and Reid Sanders and myself travelled out to Brooklyn Lodge. Robin presented Doug with a new Breeders' Challenge, Alabar Breeders' Challenge jacket. He was absolutely thrilled by that, but it was really good. Doug was out in the shed. He was trying to fix a broken down old hedger. He made the wise decision. He threw it out, and he'll probably go and buy a new one now. But all going good with Doug. He's upbeat. We all think of him because the injuries he suffered made him a paraplegic. Nobody else would like to be put in that place. But we're supportive of Doug, and as the weeks and months roll out, harness racing in New South Wales and the rest of the industry will get together and put something on special for Doug to lift him up to the next level where we can assist.
And there is some talk that he'll be at the Breeders' Challenge meeting?
That is the intention. Janet's very keen to get him down to the Breeders' Challenge meeting. Of course, Melanie Setri, Doug and Janet's daughter, she'll be a part of that Breeders' panel at the industry conference. Janet can't make it because she's looking after Doug somewhat, but we all hope that Doug will be there, and then everybody will be able to have a chat to him. He's where he is, he's in a good shape.
All right, John, thanks for that, and we'll speak with you next week.
Thanks, Greg.